Hello, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Today for class, you need a notebook, a pencil, your student book, and your workbook. Okay, please open your notebook and write. Today is today is cloudy. What is the temperature today? Today is cold. Mhm. Right. Today is cold. Okay. And please write the date. The date today. Mhm. You can write it above here. What is the date? January 19, 20, 24. Mhm. So your notebook should look like this. 1/19/2024. Today is cloudy. Today is cold. Okay. Hmm. What does this say? What does this say? Spell. Spell. S eh, l. Spell. Spell. Mhm. What is it? Spell. Here are the translations. What does this say? Hmm. How do you spell your name? Mhm. Please repeat. Mhm. How do you spell your name? Repeat. Mhm. How do you spell your name? For example, my name is Annie. A-N-N-I-E. Annie. Or remember, Eliman, if there's two letters, we can say double. Mhm. Double means two. So for example, my name, 2N, double N. A, double N, I, E. Mhm. How do you spell your name? Your name. Okay. Read. Number 1, what's your name? Number 2, number 2. Mhm. How do you spell that? This word that, it's talking about the name. How do you spell that? For example, if I ask Forozan, Forozan, how do you spell that? Forzan. Ah. Number 3. Number 3, how old are you? How old are you? Old. Mm. Old is your date of birth. How many years? For example, how old are you? I I am 28. Or you can say, I am 28 years old. Mhm. How old are you? How old are you? Anara, Saeed. How old are you? Maybe in your country you don't have birthdays or you don't know. Your date of birth or how old are you? Let's take the year you were born on your date of birth and we can subtract it, right? Mathematics by this year. For example, date of birth, January 17th, 1995. 1995 minus 2024. Calculator. Date of birth. Oh, 1 second. Date of birth 1995 minus 2024. 29. 29 years old. When we say years old, we want to use the phrase I am. Okay, so if the question is how old are you? Question. Answer. I am years old. So, how old are you? Nice. Okay. Number one, what's your name? Number two, how do you spell that? Number three, how old are you? Number four, where are you from? Okay, so we are going to watch a video, a good video. First, we're just going to listen, okay? Listen. Okay, they talk fast, 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 fast. Let's start over. Listen. Mm. He says, very good, right? So we have good, very good, and we have very good. Very. I just learned this word in Russian, очень, right? Very. Very good. Very good. And yourself? Yourself? You could also say, and you? I'm good. And you? Mhm. And you? Or, and yourself? Okay. Hi, I'm fine, thank you. All together, right? Hi, I'm fine, thank you. Let's repeat that. Mhm. How was her name spelled? Listen. How's that spelled? Spelled. Here we go. Listen. Ooh, fast, fast. Get your notebook. Get your notebook and see if you can spell her name. Spell her name. Ready? Difficult. Let me repeat and I can slow it down. Ready? Okay, we had one more time. Repeat one more time. Okay. Anna Sarah is spelled A. How's it spelled? A? Mm-hmm. Anna Sarah. So please write that in your notebook. Anna Sarah. Mhm. Okay. Let's listen. What does this say? How old are you? What does this say? Where are you from? Where are you from? What does he say? Hold on, listen. Oh, one more time. What does he say? Um, I was born in Taiwan. Listen. Um, I was born in Taiwan. Repeat. Mm-hmm. He says, I, let me make it bigger. I was born in Taiwan. No, let's see, spelling. Taiwan. Mhm. Born is the day of your date of birth. For example, I know some students born in Kyrgyzstan grew up in Russia. For example, when they were a baby, they were a baby, right? Born in Taiwan. Baby. Hmm. I was born in Taiwan. For example, maybe you lived in Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, United States, maybe four countries, right? Born is where you were a baby. Mhm. Listen. Listen. Grew up. Listen. Grew up. Grew up in Dallas, Texas. Grew up. Good. I grew up in Dallas, Texas. Grew up. Okay. So born, he was a baby, right? Like 0 or 1, right? Baby, born. Grew up. Do, 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 do. Grew up, maybe 2, maybe 12 years old. Grew up. Hmm. Hmm. So number 1, I was born, repeat, in Taiwan. Mhm. Number 2, I grew up in Dallas, Texas. Mhm. Born, baby. Grew up, child, teenager. Mhm. And then he says, listen, and now, now. Uh-huh. He says, now I'm here for college or university. Mhm. Now, now. Let's translate that word. We know Russian, сейчас. Or sorry, sorry. Now. Español ahora. Somali, now. Arabic, now. Dari, now. Turkish, now. Swahili, now. Hmm. Let me change this translation for Swahili. Uh, Swahili. This is a better translate. Yeah, same translation. Now. Mhm. Okay, good. Let's keep listening. What does this say? Mhm. Are you a student? Are you a student? Repeat. Or what's your job? Occupation. Job, occupation, same, same. 1. Okay. Um, so I want us to think about not Anna Sarah, just Sarah. Do you remember Sarah? She is Sarah. Okay. So in our notebooks, you can cross out Anna. We're just gonna talk about Sarah. You can erase Anna, but keep Sarah. Okay. Sarah. How do you spell Sarah? Sarah. Sarah. Okay, I want you to write down this in your notebook, okay? So let's just take 1 minute. Write. And you can leave a space. For example, you can write number 1 and then leave a space right here and then number 2, okay? Okay, so it should look like this. Number 1, how old is she? Number 2, what does it say? Mhm. Where is she from? Number 3, what does it say? Number 3? What is her job? Okay. So we're going to listen to the whole video. I want you to listen and write the answers. Okay. Are you ready? Here we go. We- Here, I can repeat. Where are you from? Listen. Repeat. Let's go slower. Listen. Mongolia. Mm, Mongolia. Okay. Okay. Nice. Good. That was fun. If you want this YouTube link, I will post it on the class website. Okay. So number one, what does number one say? How old is she? 25. Number two, what does it say? Where is she from? Where is she from? Mongolia. Mongolia. Number three, what is her job? Job? No job. She is a student. Student. Mhm. Mhm. So your notebook should look like this. Mhm. Mhm. So this is your homework on Monday. You're going to take this out on Monday, like this. Ah, maybe 1 second. On Monday, you're gonna take this out and you're going to give it to me. Me. Okay? Monday. Me. Okay, we're finished with this. What sound? What sound? Er, er, right? Like, um, er, stir. Mm-hmm. Or how about this one? B, er. Let's look at here. What does this say? Mm-hmm. Birth. What about this one? What does this say? Er, first. Mhm. What sound? Er. What sound? Wa. Wa. The H makes no sound. Wa. Mhm. What does this say? What? Mhm. What? Mhm. What does this say? Where? Mhm. Where? Mhm. What sound? Wa. Mhm. What sound? Mhm. Just like the letter F. Uh-huh. The same. What does this say? Phone. Phone. Mhm. What does this say? What sound? Ch, ch. What does this say? Match. Match. What does this say? What does this say? E, ch, er. We have t, e, ch, er. Teacher. What does this say? It has three sounds. What's one of them? E, E. Mhm. Does this say? Read. Mhm. Read. Mhm. What does this say? R, e, p, e, t, repeat. Re, e, t, repeat. Mhm. Okay. What is this? What is this whole thing? ID card. Mhm. What is this here? What? Uh-huh. Date of birth. Date of birth. Repeat. Mhm. What is this here? Z- What is it? Zip code. Zip code. Mhm. What is this? What's one of these? Country. Country. Country, Afghanistan. Country, United States. Country, Kyrgyzstan. Country. Repeat. Mhm. What are these? State. State. For example, Illinois is a state. State, Illinois. What is this? This is a zip code. What is this? Phone number. Mhm. What is this part of the phone number here? The three numbers. 1, 2, 3 is a air area code. Area code. Mhm. What are these? What are these? Area code. Okay. What does this say? First name. What does this say? Last name. Mhm. Okay, what does this say? Country. The O does not make a sound here. A tree. Country. What does this say? State. State. What does this say? Mhm. ID card. What does this say? Mhm. Date of birth. Repeat. Birth. 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 Repeat. Mhm. Date of birth. Repeat. What does this say? Area code. Area to code. What does this say? Phone number. Phone number. Mhm. Here we see, one moment. Let's do it. Okay. Here we see own phone. Mm, uh, mm, b, er. Mhm. Phone number. What does it say? Phone number. What does this say? Uh-huh. Zip Code. Ode. Okay, we'll stop with this. Let's go into our student book, page 7. Student book, page 7. 7. Exercise 4. Exercise 4. What does this say? What does this say? Uh-huh. Write, write the words. Words. Remember, words, words, these are words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 words. Okay. So number 1, what does this word say? Area code. Uh-huh. Area code. Is number 1 an area code? No. Number 1, phone number. Number 1, we finished, yeah? So we can say, oh, number 1, we finished. We did phone number. Finish. Number 2, oh, number 2 is a area code. So you write area code. I look here to see spelling, and I write it here. Okay? Number 3, what is this? We only have 2, 1, 2 left. What does this one say? First name. First name 3, first name 4. First name 4. So we write here, first name. And the last one goes here, last name. Okay. Exercise 4, finished. Exercise 5. What does this say? What does this say? Write the words. So what is this word? Area code. This word? First name. What is this word? Last name. What is this word? Phone number. Okay, so here we see 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Number 1 is, looks like a first name. First name. What about number 2? Number 2, Vera Johnson. Right? If it's 2 names, this is the last name. So we're going to write last name. Number 3, what is this? Is this the phone number or the area code? What is it? Area code. Uh-huh. AREA space CODE. Let's write it here. Area code. Mhm. Number 4. What is this? We only have one left because we finished area code, finished first name. So it's the, what does it say? Phone number. Hmm. So here you write phone number. Okay. We finished for today. Monday, you give me your homework. Homework is piece of paper 1/19/2024. Today is cloudy. Today is cold. Sarah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Monday, you give this to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. And say, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. I can translate that real quick into Swahili. Have a good weekend. Turkish. Have a good weekend. Arabic. Have a good weekend. Dari. Have a good weekend. And Russian. Russian and Somali. Have a good weekend. And Swahili. Somali, Somali, Somali. Have a good weekend. Okay, goodbye, everyone. See you Monday.